Yeah.
She may smoke, bruh. And we've been talking. Can we actually smoke?
This type of, are you
She may smoke, bruh.
Hey man, relax. This truth addiction has got us in a chokehold, bro. Everyone's smoking. Hey, bro, this is a crazy still, bro. 18 minutes, 12 seconds. This should be the thumbnail. This is a crazy still, bro. Can we smoke, bro? All this truth has got you people acting like this. I guess let's get straight into it.
Bro, like if you took your time, dog, if you're gonna go do your hair, at least not 7 hours.
But I needed to look pretty. I don't even know what we're doing, bruh. You
You're
told me
already
to
making us late for a shoot.
Hey, bruh, hey, look, you see what?
your name?
Sasha.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you guys. Let's start off light. How did you guys meet?
Wait, is her name Jacobs? That's weird. It's like a surname.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you guys. How you guys doing?
Her name is Jacobs, bro. I know it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit mannish and that. You get me?
Stressed.
I'll go by the name of Dr. Omar and I'll be your therapist for the day. Can I get your name?
Sasha.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you guys. Let's start off light. How did you guys meet?
I DM'd her. I DM'd her because she made a TikTok, like doing that head thing where you pick the guy and
What hate thing?
like that head.
What hit thing indeed.
Wait, can I rephrase what I mean? No, don't write it. Don't write the head motion.
Write it down.
Yeah, you know that head thing where you pick who you like?
Oh, again, she said she liked you, so
Yeah.
so she's
No,
she showed.
can I say something? It was
Yes.
just for jokes.
Oh, okay,
And, you know,
okay.
they
So
just took it serious. He just took
It
it
wasn't
serious.
a joke to me.
oh,
Yeah, exactly. Because
The fact that y'all actually met online is, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing because online relationships for me are still weird. Even though we live in an online era, dog, I don't really think online relationships should be all of that, if I'm being real.
I think he always wanted me.
Just joking. Okay. How
not
are you
a
guys
good
do
look.
together?
You can answer this one. I know the answer, so I just don't want to say it.
Say the answer. No, because he doesn't know. I want you to say the answer. Exactly.
I
Say the
don't.
answer.
I don't want to flex. You know.
Oh, you
because-
don't
No,
wanna
say
flex.
it.
because
Okay.
we've been together for so long that like does numbers matter? You know. That's how I think about it. I don't know. I just feel like
How long have you answered the question?
we've been about like 1 year, 1 year.
Keep on.
1 year.
No,
Just
it's not 1 year. What?
How long you been together?
It's 2 years, touching 3 now.
2 years. So
Yeah.
You don't know that you guys hit 2 years yet, so you didn't do anything for your 2 years anniversary.
No, we don't count anniversaries. That's our whole thing.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
What you said.
2 to 3 years.
Hey, W liar, dog. Actually, shout out to the acting as well. It's not half bad. I'm not gonna lie. The acting's not bad here. You know, he's got that uncomfortable role down to a T. I'm not gonna lie to him.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Being weird. What's wrong?
No, I'm
It's
just
pretty
like
interesting.
What's interesting?
No, I just wanted to get the basic, about you guys to find out, yeah. So before we get into everything, what do you guys expect from this therapy session? Like, where do you guys see yourself going after this?
less fighting,
Less fighting.
more dishes being washed.
Less.
We need that. We need that
His
sloppy.
hand in the sink.
We need that
I'm like
sloppy.
touching water.
But then you bath.
How do you boss?
Exactly.
No, with my hands.
That's
okay,
you
okay.
see, that's
I have that,
abuse
like,
number
I don't
one.
like the
I wanna
chicken
stop
fingers.
abuse. I want to stop abuse.
No, it's
Thank
my
you.
turn.
Okay.
I want to be listened to.
You wanna be heard.
Yeah, I want to be heard. Mainly heard. And mainly like the home cooked meals. I also add home cooked meals.
Oh my God.
I want home.
If you have the money, why not go eat out? Anyway, is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
I want him to also just be like very appreciative.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as she said, if you have the money, why don't you go eat out? Say, listen, that's my money. I'm gonna be real. It's my money. I choose to spend it how I wanna spend it. Why don't you wanna cook? What's wrong with you?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's a big one. That's
Yeah, I know. I clean, I cook, and I also do content. And I also get tired as a human being.
You also complain a lot.
So no. The fact that he can't even like open the you see that
I think I'm being called. Jeez. Oh. I probably didn't even fucking miss anything, but I'm here.
that thing in the sink? Yeah.
Oh,
that
to like-
one. Yeah, just to take out the water. He doesn't
Yeah.
even do that.
Okay. So he doesn't help around the house. you say?
Nothing. All he does is just provide, but I don't care about that.
And like you know how many people complain and want someone to provide, and you're like, all he does is provide. I don't even care about that. That is so asinine.
I do.
Sounds like a fair trade.
So he takes care of like all the financial stuff now.
I also do, but like what I'm trying
Does she help out?
Who?
Does she help out with the financial
Yeah,
thing?
she has oil. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It helps out
oh.
a lot. You know, these vacations ain't paying themselves. You know?
Oh, so you also eat her OF money.
Oh, a lot. Almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the range of how much she makes on OF?
don't say it.
Oh.
Bro, why do people pay for OF though? Like it's free. That stuff is free. Cause you know what goes on over there, but that stuff is free. Why do you pay for OF? It's actually free, bro. It's free. It is. It's free. Better, like, no offense, man. Better looking women than her. Exotic things and everything. And it's free. I don't indulge, but it's free.
Oh, it's a lot. I can't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, definitely after 50. Yeah.
Mm.
And
That's
I take like a high percentage. But I eat
Yeah, because we go
take-
out, we eat a lot.
because somebody
That's why I don't cook.
She don't cook. Exactly my point.
That's what I'm saying.
I
The
do.
point of cooking, you have the money of going.
I want a home cooked meal.
You did say home cooked.
Yeah, I did say home
No,
cooked,
scratch that out. But then, even when you're going to restaurants, we can go to Bribe Block. They also have both.
but I don't want bribe block.
He wants you to cook. He would love
Exactly.
for you to
But
cook.
he knows how my cooking is, so like, what's the point?
Does she know how to cook?
Yes. That's why I want her to cook.
Okay, I'm
Exactly.
I gotta take notes down here.
Yeah, I know how to cook.
She doesn't want to come.
Yeah, not that one I can't hide.
Yeah.
But I don't like cooking. Because if I'm cooking and then I'm doing all the work and all that, he must at least help me now, must do the dishes, right? But he doesn't do that. He doesn't like being in the kitchen. That's why I don't like that. No, why you agreeing?
But
Why you agreeing?
I'm listening to you.
You know, this is a very simple solution here for everyone involved, you know. I think you guys should get a divorce, and I think that you should never speak to each other again, you know, so that you don't have to subject us to this weird acting. Yeah, look. Why are you dealing with that? You know, like, why are you dealing with her if she don't want to cook? Why is she dealing with him if you don't want to clean? You know,
It's a bad thing. He mustn't be doing. Yes. He must just
Do you feel like she's controlling?
In a good way.
Good control?
Yeah.
Like,
good.
I don't know what.
I don't think it's called controlling. I'm just like very responsible. It's just being like, I'm teaching you how to.
be a man that you want him to be.
That shit. Yeah.
You can't teach me to be a man unless you are already a man, bro. That's like a lion trying to teach a monkey how to be a lion. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
controlling. I think the words are controlling.
No, don't like that.
Actually, she's right, controlling.
It's not controlling. I'm not controlling you. I'm
controlling.
just teaching you how to be more responsible because I know how to do everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's great.
That is the most arrogant thing I've ever heard. Oh my days. That's why I know how to do everything. Bro, couldn't be me though.
I like that.
But it's not controlling. That's why you're writing controlling.
No,
Because you control it.
Because he's telling you to let control.
no, you don't know whatever it's. Okay. That's pretty interesting.
I feel like he's just drawing surface.
I hope you know because this is very
No,
personal.
it's very serious. Like this is for my whole like inspection. So at the end, I'm gonna tell you guys what you guys should do going forward. With that. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you can tell her
Both
how
ways
to
have
improve.
solutions.
Yeah, both of you guys, as a couple.
We see what he always does. He also say
Puts the blame on you, right?
exactly. Write that down. Yeah.
I don't
Don't
find
write
it
that
fair.
down.
Why?
Why you always pinpointing me when guys out there? It's not fair.
Because there's dishes.
Okay, so when you guys fight, like you guys seem like you fight quite a bit.
'Cause the
who
dishes-
apologizes first?
I do every single time.
It's a good thing.
Because if I don't apologize, the fight lasts longer.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's just you're just saying you don't apologize because the fight lasts long. I'm not gonna lie, big dog. This is a gem that one of my boys taught me. It's like, yo, girls gotta understand that when we apologize, you don't apologize because we don't think that we're right about what we're saying. I'm just sorry that you feel that way about what I said. I'm sorry if it makes you feel that way, but I said what I said. My bad, you feel that way. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but it is what it is. I'm sorry that you feel that way though. Let me skip ahead, bro. I'm not gonna watch the entirety of this. My brain rot.
And how many times have you cheated?
I'm not answering that question. She knows, and I'm not.
All right, tell the people. I think
How many times?
I just dropped into the middle of the arena, dog. Oh my days. This dude stage cheating, huh?
You cheated on me.
she did it, so he must tell you.
And how many times have you cheated?
I've never cheated. I've never cheated in my life.
Has she ever cheated on you?
And going back to the question that
That's
you
why I
had,
became loyal.
going back to the question, what's my body count? It's 1.
It's one.
Yeah.
And it's only him.
Yeah.
And you know that.
Yeah.
So when you, okay, that's not.
Move
I
on,
changed.
Mr. Therapist.
I found God. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She may smoke, bruh. And we've been talking. Can we actually smoke?
This type of
Are you?
She may smoke, bruh.
Hey man, relax. This truth addiction has got us in a chokehold, bruh. Everyone's smoking. Hey, bro, this is a crazy still, bruh. 18 minutes, 12 seconds. This should be the thumbnail. This is a crazy still, bruh. Can we smoke, bruh? All this truth has got you people acting like this.
And we've been talking. Can we actually smoke?
this type of
Are you smoking because you're stressed?
No, I'm just smoking because I'm just bored.
Has he been stressed into your relationship?
Sorry?
Does he give you stress that you have to
No,
smoke?
he gives me the most biggest happiness ever.
So why do you
And he
smoke
annoys
around
me.
him?
Happiness and annoyance.
Do you also smoke?
No, he
Are you
doesn't. He hates.
influenced by her smoking?
I'm not interested. I don't even like smoking.
Would you like for her to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
I've asked her so many times.
And what do you feel about
Yeah, man. That's a feels bad, big dog. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much longer that can last, bro. If she's smoking everywhere.
what you, okay, that's
He
your
told me that in
response
the
for
morning. He told me that in the morning.
Man's killing up chimneys in that.
Can you stop smoking? And I said, yeah, I can. But
So maybe do you feel like if you stop smoking, he'll get married to you?
Yeah.
fuck no.
Yeah, I can.
No,
I can.
no, that's not.
You know, if she wasn't on OnlyFans, you know, then you might have to do it. But the fact that she said that she's on OnlyFans, you can't do it, big dog.
I'll marry you. Just
You know what? Imagine this for a second. Someone runs up to you and your wife in public with the phone out. They have their phone out. They take the phone out of the pocket. They're like, look, this is your wife. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I lose my soul right then and there, bro. My whole soul.
stop smoking.
Okay, I'll stop
saying it now.
smoking. I'll stop smoking in 2 years. Okay, you marry me?
Deal.
Ah, cap.
2 years.
Cap.
Deal.
Cap.
You
Cap.
don't think you don't think he's interested in getting married?
It's not about the smoking.
What is it about?
I don't know. He's just scared or something.
Why are you scared?
Because she's expensive.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. And do you feel like you're expensive? You did do your hair
No.
for
Listen.
7 hours today, so
Yeah, but that's not expensive.
how much was it?
How much was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
No,
it's okay.
please don't write that down
That's-
because it's not fair.
thank
No,
you.
that is not even
And she
expensive.
wants a very expensive wedding. She wants a very
She
expensive.
did say Beyonce wedding.
Yeah.
How much would you like for your dress to be on your wedding day?
Yeah. I don't know how much it would be, but then I want it to be like, you
Expensive.
know, like floating.
I'm just saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want it to like, and then my hair must like be like
Man, like his body positioning is, it's all off, bro. Man is all, you know, good boy, sit down, bro. Like no poise, no confidence oozing, no dominance, nothing, bro. Man can't even dominate the couch, bro. Like man is too locked in, bro, but in a sad way. He looks like what you look like when the principal tells you to pull up and then he makes you wait, sit down out there on those chairs outside his office while your parents are talking to him, bro. Just, bro, it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, bro. 20 minutes, 3 seconds. This might be a second candidate for a thumbnail, bro. Other one is 1812. He's just sad, bro. I see the pain in your eyes, bro. Listen, bro. I see the pain, bro. That's what OF does to you, bro. It puts the pain in a man's eyes, bro. When your girl does OF, it puts the pain in a man's eyes, bro. I can see the pain in your eyes, bro. You don't want to be here no more, bro. You want to go right back to the lobby, if you know what I mean, dog. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Panzo, very long.
So we're probably gonna get married in about 10 years. So it's a lot of saving.
Okay. How many exes have you had?
I don't have an ex.
You don't have an ex. He's your first boyfriend.
Yeah.
And your only boyfriend. And how do you feel about his exes? How do you feel about his exes?
His exes are fucking crazy. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, I do have crazy exes.
Do you feel like you attract crazy girls?
Oh, I was crazy myself. I mean,
but
she's crazy.
I'm not. Fuck no, I'm not crazy. No, I mean, like crazy is like obsession,
Denial.
delulu, and like
No.
over
There's
what.
a lot of
I'm not
crazy.
that.
She's crazy.
Nigga, no.
She's
So
very.
you feel like she's in denial?
Yes, she's very.
No, you know, when we talk about, no, wait, please, don't write that down. Listen. When we're talking about crazy, where I'm from, crazy is like mooring you and like, you know, like, you
Has
know
she
what
ever laid her hands on you?
Yes, many times. She
What?
wants me. Every time I go.
Sasha, why, no, please cut this part off camera.
She
because
wants
I'm
to
gonna
make
make
my brother's tooth, actually.
Okay, yeah, I did that, but wait.
She's hitting your brothers, bro. What?
She
I never laid my hands
All
on
my friends are
You know what happened? No.
All your friends are scared of her?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, because
aggressive.
I'm the shit. Who wouldn't be scared? Are you not scared of me?
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then no, you can't. Can you cut that part off?
No.
He actually cut that part off. I didn't.
You know what, man? Shout out for the acting. Shout out for the acting. I see that they have some personality to them, so shout out for them having good acting. They have personality. Let's see what solutions are thrown their way, because I guess it was fun.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys feel like you guys have any more problems,
The echo is crazy.
I think you guys should definitely.
We're gonna have problems.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back.
Yeah, the more sessions, the better. So,
Yeah.
How does every day sound with 10%?
Every day, they scamming us. Ah, you scamming us.
Thank you.
It's fine. When are you staying here? You paying?
Yeah.
Because me, I didn't get anything from this therapy. What? You pay. I could he was on your side the whole time.
Yeah.
This reminds me of when I was in high school, then everybody's doing acting thing. Then like, no, you're this in this role, you're that in that role, dog. It's looking like that, bro. That high school level acting, you feel me, dog? Yeah, man. Shout out to Domnikov, to Kingoma, to Jacobs. I think that's her name. Yeah. Stop OnlyFans, my sister. Like, it's not good for you.